All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Good stick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Right-left combo by Diaz. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Head kick.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching it with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand slide, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents. Good jab.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Back and forth we go here! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, head kick.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Keep your hands up!
Oh, straight right.
Give me some head movement now.
Nice straight punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head. Oh!
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Hey, head up, listen. Listen, hey, focus. You're okay, you gotta rock. It happens.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Right hand on point. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
48 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate. right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. He's done. He's done.
Diaz goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh! Edwards gets caught. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds now remain in the round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Hey, great round, great round, great round. Now, next round, I want you to finish.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Diaz.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And he landed the right hand there. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Unable to connect with the right. Nice punch by Diaz. Try to establish that jab. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's a pro. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Neit Diaz.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.